All right, I'm here. At least I think I'm here. And I'm going to check to make sure everything's working. Where else would I be? This is my hot mess plan with me for the week of Monday, October 21st through Sunday, October 27th, 2019. And I see a bunch of people are already in the chat. Hello, everybody. We're going to be doing some bullshittery to my planner today, but I have a specific amount of time I'm able to do it because of something going on this afternoon. So we're just gonna have to go with that. I am drinking a hard cider. I can't tell you the brand because, well, I could tell you the brand. It's from nakedwines.com, but you can only buy it if you're in California, so I apologize, but it's really good. But anyway, I'm drinking that. Woo! Yummy, yummy. I just ate a Hot Pocket, so I wouldn't be completely starving. Anyway, I'm not using my fancy setup for this because OBS hasn't updated itself for Catalina yet, and I updated my Mac, so it's not working yet. So we're doing it this way instead. Hello, everybody. What flavor Hot Pocket? Hi, Kristen. 4 cheese, because I don't like the feel of the Hot Pocket meats in my mouth. It bothers me, but the 4 cheese one makes me so delicious. Bye, Deborah. I'm glad you snuck in. Hey, Trish, on the big screen. Holy shit. Hi, everybody. RJ,
What?
will you get me Gorby, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How come you always make me get Gorby?
I don't know, because you're closest.
I'm always the Gorby fetcher.
You are the Gorby Fetcher. That's your new name. RJ, Gorby Fetcher, Guentert. Don't shake him. It's No, it's fragile. This was my inheritance from Aunt Mimi.
Gorby's okay.
Gorby is okay. Okay, so Gorby's going to go over here for now. All right. Everybody's thanking you for getting Gorby, RJ. See, you get thanks. There's also a kitten, but he's in the tree right now. Both of my cats. Okay, so let's explain what we're doing, then I'll ramble about my life. Okay. So, because I don't have a lot of time, I want to do the Wheel of Fuckery. That'll be next month. This month, I don't have time today between what I had to get done this morning and what I have to do this afternoon. Wheel of Fuckery takes time to set up and to actually use. It's more of a time commitment. I don't have that time today. So instead, I'm going to be doing a left-handed plan with me, pen only. However, I've got some extra rules around it. So no, I found that when I did the left-hand plan with me where I was putting stickers down, I was using them as a crutch because I actually figured out how to do it pretty well. But just left-handed pens. However, I also have to use brush pens at least once on every single day. So I have to do some kind of left-handed brush lettering every single day. And I also decided if I want to add color, I have to use highlighters. So highlighters, brush pens, and a pen. And I'm using a super skinny pen. I'm using the Energel 05 because Energel X05 because I'm really loving it right now. Somebody at Candy Shop gave it to me. And it's skinny, so it's going to show my left-handedness a lot more than a big fat fine liner would. Joke's on you, every week is left-handed plan with me. That's good, Claudia. That's good. The prep work is ridiculous. Don't go off to learn brush lettering. Well, I think lefties can brush letter, but not if they're not left-handed and don't know what they're doing. Besides, I like doing these once in a while because then all my left-handed people will be like, ha ha, now she has to live with our life. I have a busy week. Here's all my shit. Although I had already expected that I was expecting to really fuck my planner up this week, so I may not wind up using it very much, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. I should put some, I always washi tape first. I should put some washi tape down. Let's see what kind of washi tape we need. Let me have a little bit more hard cider. What should my washi tape be? Aw, Trish, that's awesome. Tell her I said hi too. I mean, I guess she can hear me too. Hey, Angel, what's really awesome is playing quietly and taking a nap. I love taking a nap. Sunshine and Stationery is a lefty letterer. And yes, I am a true righty. I do not have any dexterity with my left hand. Some people are more ambidextrous. I am not. My left hand is not useful at all. I'm going to draw washi. Halloween candy washi. Amy, I think that is and pumpkins. Let's do some seasonal, some sneezenal. Okay, here we go, Gorby. And for those of you who don't know, Gorby is my companion for these live plan with me's because I have a bunch of like Soviet dictators in here, and they keep me on the level, and they every time I go to a new DEF CON, one of them will pop out. So Gorby, or as my son says, George W. Bush, because he apparently can't recognize, is a is the first. I'm gonna burp. Oh no. Draw woven wheat. I could do and leaves with a hidden word only we will get. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I gotta take another. I need liquid courage. Liquid courage. All right, here we go. We got this. Let's take a centering breath. Pat Gorby for good luck. And let's draw the structure of the washi tape first. So I usually do like a 7mm. I think that's what that is. Okay, that's a straight line. And then we also do the shorter one as well. I'm sorry for the background noise, but it's gonna be a hot one today, or hot-ish, so I'm trying to air the house out. It's been cold recently, and now that, whoops. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, straight. There we go. Okay. All right. See, isn't that beautiful? Everyone always tells me I'm so good at freehanding straight lines, aren't I though? What was I gonna say? Having two cats now is making our house smell more like two cats. So airing it out is crucial, especially since they're both on antibiotics right now. So I will explain. Straight as you are, JJ. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Look at that. It's so fabulous. Anyway, so Lucy got, my new kitten got a stand. It's short for Lucius Meowfoy Guentert-Baldo. And so Lucy, this week, we took him to the vet on Tuesday because he had like real weepy, like kind of green, sticky eyes, and he was sneezing. And so they diagnosed him with a, okay, so we need to draw some candy. What do we have? Candy, pumpkins, bats, and leaves with a hidden word.
They didn't diagnose him with pumpkins.
No. They diagnosed him with a respiratory infection and conjunctivitis.
In both eyes. He got poop in his eye because he's gross.
Yeah, he's gross. He got poop in his eye. He hasn't quite figured out how to not step in his poop when he's scraping litter kind of in its general direction. He hasn't quite figured out how to cover it either. So he's kind of a little...
Loki has helped out, though.
Yeah, Loki has. Loki will sometimes get in the cat box and cover Lucy's poop up for him. But Lucy's kind of a little stinker. And so then Loki was sneezing and his meow turned into like an old man meow. Like, meow.
This little crackly, like, he sounds like an old record player.
Yeah, like Leonard Cohen. There's a pumpkin. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see my detail work here because it is very detailed. So we're going to do pumpkins. I think what I'll do is little candies for the tiny one, and for the big one I'm going to do bats and pumpkins and stuff. So then Loki had old man voice, but he didn't have the eye problems, so they didn't diagnose him with the conjunctivitis, but they did diagnose him with bat. Yeah. Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat. 2, 3, count. Do you guys remember that? Who remembers that? Who remembers that? Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat. 2, 3, count.
Spot now?
I think it is because Lucy stole the tree. Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat, Betty, Betty, bat. 2, 3, count. 1, 2, 3, doing the Betty bat. There's another bat. Yeah. See, you know it, Pamela. Yes. For those of you who don't know, that's from Sesame Street. It's Count Von Count's song, one of his songs. Anyway, so Loki has the antibiotics, like the liquid antibiotics that smell like chicken, in quotes, chicken, and then we have to put that like goo on Lucy's eyeballs, and Lucy's eyes are looking a lot better, and he seems to be more full of piss and vinegar, and Loki's still, his meow's coming back, but we're having to feed them their meds and wet food because feeding Lucy the meds was not a big deal, but feeding Loki the meds was like terrifying because he's big and did not want anything near his mouth. Now, what were you thinking we were going to put in our cat's mouth, you dirty-minded bastard?
Chicken flavor.
Chicken flavor. I will tell you, if you tried to put chicken flavor in my mouth in any sort of context, we'd have some problems. You'd have to go see a marriage counselor.
But like, surely if I held you down and forced your mouth open and shot it down your throat with a syringe, it would be okay.
No.
No?
Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. Okay, one more bat. I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah, this one's extra spooky. I gotta go fast. Oh, that one looks like a wiener. Here, let's give it some jizz. There we go. It's a wiener bat. Okay. And then up on top, we gotta do the candy. And then I gotta do some coloring. So it's some candy. Is that, you can tell that's candy, right? No, okay, let's try bigger candy. Bigger candy. Oh my god. You know, it's making me think of fucking Thor Ragnarok. It's my birthday. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do some leaves of the fake with a word. Wiener bat's gonna be the word that we're gonna hide in the washi. So Kristen said leaves, so here's a leaf. It's done for the celebrations collection right there. I'm gonna zoom you in some more on my magical detail. It's my birthday. Okay, this has turned to a Wiener Bat Stan account. W. Okay. There's another leaf. Spelling this right. E. Okay. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I thought that this was gonna be a fast plan with me. God fucking damn. Sorry, I know there's kids watching. Shit. There's another leaf. I. Wiener beat. You could put an eye out with that beat. Oh. Oh no. That's an awesome slip of the finger. That's inappropriate. That is. I am inappropriate, and so are you. If you thought that was funny, there's the N. Okay, we're going slow here. These could be like balls. We'll add some hairs. There we go. Okay, now see, now it's completely. See, my kid is a righty, Cat is a righty, and so is their dad.
No.
Russell's a righty.
Cat is
Oh, a lefty. That's what I meant. Cat's a lefty, and so is their dad. And Amanda? No. There's one person in their house who's a righty, and I think it's RJ. I think everyone else in Russell's house is a lefty. But you and I are righties, and Cat's the only lefty at this house.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I'm only on Ween. Isn't that a band?
Yes.
Did they sing that song from the SpongeBob movie?
Huh?
Did they sing that song from the SpongeBob movie? Ocean man, take me by the hand. That song? Isn't that Ween? It's not spelled like this though. This is more like ween
Like with extra E's.
with extra I. Because it's wiener. Which I just wrote. And now it's Wiener, which is my new band name. Okay. I'm going. So Wiener. And now that I got Wiener here, we're going to add another candy. And this one's going to have stripes. See? Stripes. Okay. And then, going on to this side, we'll get back to the bats and the balls. Wiener Bat is an awesome band name. It sounds okay, if there was a Wiener Bat band, what genre of music? We already decided that my smooth jazz band is named Snaky Veins based on my fistula surgery.
Wiener
But-
Bat sounds like it'd be like kind of a lo-fi, like punk band or a garage rock band.
Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. Okay. Yes. Fun fact about me. I have been to multiple metal shows. A ska band? Yeah. Wiener Bat could be a ska band.
Yep.
Like a early 2000s, kind of jumping on the train late after No Doubt and all that ska band. Aquabats is a ska, yes. So yes, I have, but like I said, fun fact, I have been to multiple metal shows. I have seen in concert, if you like metal at all, I have seen In Flames, and I have seen Killswitch Engage.
And Phil Switch.
And I also have seen Phil Switch Engage. I've seen All That Remains, Trivium, bunch of metal bands. God, what the fuck is the name of the one with the chick singer that I really liked? I don't remember the name now. Anyway, I've seen a bunch of metal bands. I've gone to metal shows and gotten super drunk. Yes.
Arch Enemy.
Arch Enemy. Yep, that's the one with the female lead singer. They were awesome. Okay, there's some more bats. All right, just. I'm looking here to see what's going on in the comments. I will say, though, In Flames was probably the greatest metal show I saw. They were fucking goddamn amazing. So good. So good. All right, now for some more candy, and then we can add in more leaves. Let's see if we draw a chocolate bar. So we have the torn wrapper. And then we have the chocolate with a bite taken out of it. Look at that. That's a chocolate bar right there. Okay. Okay. And then we have to do another candy. So we'll do a Tootsie Roll. Let me see your Tootsie Roll. Look at that nice straight line. There's a Tootsie Roll. And then we'll add in some more leaves to add the rest of Wiener Bat. There's a leaf, B. And then there's a leaf. We'll add some visual interest to this leaf, A. And then this one's going to be more of a smooth situation, T. Wiener Bat. And then it got squished in the bag. Do I like candy corn? No. I think candy corn and Peeps both are candies produced in the devil's anus. But there's some candy corn. It's Halloween, so it's appropriate. Okay, and then what about, we'll draw Almond Joy. This is how I draw an Almond Joy. Coconut and almonds, neither of those belong in my mouth. So that's how I draw an Almond Joy. Circus peanuts are also produced in the devil's anus. I agree. All right. Now that we've got our washi tape in. And also those Bit-O honeys. I think those were also produced in the devil. I don't think that Almond Joy were produced in the devil's anus. I know a lot of people really like them, but I don't. What is a candy corn? I'm going to let the comments answer because I'm not unbiased. Okay, let's add some color. Let's add some color to this washi tape. Highlighters. All right, need some orange. Orange, you glad you drew some pumpkins, Cindy. And I can only use the chisel tip side, so even for detail work. And I have to use every color. I'm making up rules as I go along. So there's some pumpkin color. Pumpkin coloring. There's some pumpkins. Oh, I gotta color the candy corn too. The devil's anus food. Okay. And then for the bats, we'll use this dark gray. But we're gonna make the rest of that wiener bat pink with a mushroom tip. So there's the color for the bats. And then we're gonna use this pink to be the full of blood penis. But then we'll use the darker pink to be the mushroom tip. There. So I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see my detail work. Right there. Wiener bat. Swollen. You know, every penis I've ever seen looks like that. Sorry, Jesse. Okay. Candy corn is much prettier in pictures than it is in your mouth. Oh, what about those other things? Those orange and brown wrapped, or like orange and black wrapped. They're nondescript. They're just wrapped in like orange paper or like a brownish gray paper. And they're kind of peanut buttery and they're fucking terrible. Those things are also from the devil's anus. They're wrapped, they don't have any labels on them, so you wouldn't know what the fuck they are. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the rest of this uncolored for now until I figure out what my color scheme is. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go to Monday. Let me get my list out. We'll do this bottom section later. We'll get to this when I get to the end. Okay, what we got? We got Monday. Mary Jane's. I don't know. But they're fucking wrong. When I was in, I don't know, some grade, some elementary or middle school grade, I had to go to a thing at some church. I don't know why, my parents weren't religious, but I had to go to some Halloween thing at a church. And one of the games we played was that you had to stuff your mouth full of as many of those peanut buttery, orange, and brown wrapped things as you could, and then run across the room without gagging and see how many you could put in your mouth. And I tried it, and I couldn't make it halfway before I gagged because they were fucking nasty. God damn nasty. Okay, Monday, what do I have to do? Monday, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with these boxes. Okay, boxes. Boxes first. I gotta draw some straight lines. I'm gonna divide them because I need to make room for blood pressure and my meal plans. I don't know what they are. Jess, can you Google nondescript orange wrapped nasty Halloween candy?
Hold on. Yes.
Yes, I am still doing the meal planning monthly, Rebecca, and I will be putting up a video of it probably next week for next month. I haven't done it yet. I just happened to do it super early in September because of my travel. They said it's called Mary Jane's. What the fuck is Chubby Bunny?
That's the game where you stick marshmallows into your mouth and see how many you can get in your mouth without asphyxiating yourself.
I think I would die if I tried that. I don't actually like plain marshmallows. I like them okay when they're toasted, but or when they're Lucky Charms. They're taffy.
Mary Jane.
Okay, so
yeah, so I found this in an article called "These are the 10 worst candies you can give out to trick-or-treaters." From last year. Number 10, Mary Jane's.
Okay,
This
Mary.
peanut butter and molasses flavored taffy candy was created in 1914.
Gross. Is that when all of them were manufactured? I actually had to put I almost gagged when I was in choir, and I had to put a marshmallow in my mouth. This was when I was in church choir. These lines are so straight, aren't they though? So I was in church choir, and I had to for NVUU, so it was atheist
The worst candy is
UU
circus
church.
peanuts, for those who were wondering.
The worst candy is circus peanuts on Jesse's list. Okay. So Mary Jane's are your favorite. We found somebody who likes them. So I had to do this thing in choir where she was trying to get us to get better at opening our mouths up to get more sound into our mouth when we sang certain notes without opening the front of our mouth, but opening the inside of our mouth more. And so she took big old honkin' marshmallows and stuck them on our tongues, and we had to make sounds with the marshmallow on our tongue, but we weren't allowed to to touch the top of our mouth with the marshmallow. I don't know why I thought about that. I guess I thought about that. Anyway, to make me a better singer. What voice class? Yes, alto. I'm an alto. Although in my quartet, I often sing soprano. I have a pretty wide range because we're mostly altos. We are all altos. So, but I am an alto. Yes. I can sing in the soprano register as long as it's not, I think I can get to G above the staff, but I have to be loud. I can't be quiet. I'm not good at dynamics at that level. And I can sing in the tenor register as well if I need to. So I'm pretty flexible with my range. I'm just drawing my straight lines here to divide everything up. And then we're going to put in the weather and the meals because this is how I plan my week. Peanut butter kisses. That's not the kind of kiss I want. Go range. I don't know. What is that? Mary Jane's taste like shoes. What shoes though? Are you thinking brand new, nice Doc Martens, or are you thinking of flats that you just wore to the county fair for an entire day, so they're both sweaty and skunky and also dusty? Oh, Mary Jane's, the shoes. Am I buffering again? There we go. I think I'm good. All right. Live chat. Okay, now that we've got these beautiful lines drawn in, let's put in the weather. I'm going to do the weather all week because why the fuck not? And my meal plans. Bye, Kat. Oh, I gotta drink. Jesse, you're going to have to get me some more hard cider soon.
Oh, no.
I'm out. And it's delicious.
You ready for more?
I am. And nothing like having several glasses of hard cider before your ex-husband comes over to talk logistics for the week.
Oh, we have logistics this week.
We do.
Right, logistics.
There's the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. And ooh, that could be a vagina. Oh, for the wiener bat. That could be a vag. Wait, I gotta add some more hairs.
You seem really excited about that.
I just noticed. I don't know what vaginas I've seen. I'm not sure if they actually look like this, but here's some pubes. And then here's the little bung hole with a little pucker around it. And so that's the taint right there. Look at that. Okay. Vagina sun, like the eye of Sauron. Okay. Hey, Romy. Okay. There's a vagina with teeth. That's vagina dentata. Isn't there a movie about that? Okay.
It's called teeth.
It's called teeth, yes. Okay, here we go. 80. Whoa. That guy's penis isn't big enough. The guy who just drove that car by. 88 degrees and 51 degrees. It's going to be warm this week. Okay. Well, if this is a vagina, then this area here is my favorite area in the whole of anatomy because it's called the mons pubis. And I love that name. Mons pubis. Pubis. As a matter of fact, that's what's going to be my brush lettering for Monday, is mons pubis. I think I should use the hard tip. Here we go. Here we go, some brush lettering for mons pubis, and it's going to be some fancy lettering is what this is. Mons pubis. Remember, Jess, I need more hard cider.
I forgot about you.
I know you did. It's okay. Mons pubis. See, look, I did brush lettering. Mons pubis. Oh. Vas deferens is a great word, yes. Am I going to attempt bubble letters? Probably. Okay. You hate that I whispered pubis. Pubis. Wait, ASMR. I think this is where the voice comes in, isn't it? Right here on the bottom of my phone.
Yeah.
Mons pubis. And then some like mouth noises. I think that calls for DEFCON. I think this is Bruchev.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, do you like my sexy eyebrows? It's been a while since I've had alcohol. Okay. Okay, gotta keep going. Gotta keep our eyes on the prize. All right. Here we go. Dinner, ham and I still haven't done this yet. Like I've tried to do this. My blueberry month has been a fail. I haven't fucking cooked with blueberries for shit. But we're gonna try these grilled cheese sandwiches this week. I'm gonna do them on sourdough bread. It's like you're supposed to make a homemade like blueberry jam, and then you do that with ham and brie, and you make grilled cheese sandwiches, and it sounds so goddamn good. And I just have not had the chance to make them yet. My meal planning this month has not been on point, but that's okay. Let's do some ham. I'm gonna do some fun lettering here. Eyes on the Mons. Eyes on the Mons. That's my new motto. Ham and brie. The word grilled cheese is so long. Okay. I'm gonna just do it fast. We're gonna do quick cursive. Grilled cheese. See? It's legible. Okay. Yes, it's it's not like a hardcore jam. It's like you mush up the blueberries and do something with them, and you put pepper and some other shit in there, and it's like a little blueberry jam situation. You spread that on the inside of the bread, and you put on ham and brie, and then you butter the outside, and you make grilled cheese sandwich. I think it sounds yummy as fuck. Is that like a Monte Cristo? Maybe. I had a Monte Cristo panini when I was in New York City, and it was fucking magnificent. It's kicking it old school there, Monchel, wingdings. Okay, so what else do I do on Monday? Let's get some real plans here. I have to post a post for my patrons, my Facebook post for my podcast, so I don't forget about it. I need to film a bunch of shit. I have to sit down with my husband and talk about the week, and I need to call the city to pick up some donations and my kid's orthodontist to get their wires taken, their bands taken off before their surgery this week. And I want to try and make a dump run, which is some stuff that I keep forgetting to call the city about. And it's some dry trash, so it won't be that big of a deal. But so it's got a lot of stuff to do on Monday. Let's do some stuff. That is way too much to write with my left hand. Okay, so first, let's see here. So we have to do some homes, like some non-work related shit and a bunch of work related shit. So we're gonna divide the day up with the mons pubis. And then we're gonna put over here, dump. And that could mean many things. Dump. And then to remind me that that's the dump, we're gonna color it in with my brown mild liner, the mild liner that I don't understand why it exists. Because dump, see, it's colored in. And we'll draw a poo too while we're at it. There's a poo right there. So you have a poo and we have the dump. And then I have to call. So that took up more space than I thought. Okay, wait, call. What's going on that side? Call the orthodontist plus the city. Okay, that's all. I can read that. This will totally work for tomorrow. Bye, Matt. This will totally work for tomorrow. And then I need to do my patron. Let's see. I think this might be a time for, I need to doodle. I need to doodle a computer. I'm going to burp. Uh-oh, here we go. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have the power sheets on my desk, and I'm going to be doing a video on them on Tuesday with my comments, comparing them to these previous ones, and also talking about how they have worked for me this year and what I either expect or intend for next year. So yes, that's coming soon. Coming soon. Okay, I didn't burp directly into the microphone. You're welcome. Okay, so patron post. Patron, and this nice cursive. Post. And then, what's on my list? I need to, also, before I forget, I need to pay the water bill because I just found it. Did you know it was on the pass-through buried under a bunch of shit? Neither did I. Thankfully, it's not due for like 4 more days. So I found it just in time.
I mean, they'll send us another one, if you want, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So pay H2O bill, because I don't want to write water. That's too many words. Bill. And then I'm going to highlight this in green because it's money. My water bill is doing, so our water, so in Napa, in the city of Napa, I don't know if it's the county of Napa or not, but in the city of Napa, we only get water bills every other month, so it makes it really hard to remember when you paid it last. And unlike every other bill that we pay, you can't do online bill pay and you can't do paperless billing. So you have to catch it in the mail and then pay it. And this month, it must have come when we were out of town in New York and got into that big pile of mail that we never went through. So apparently you need to go through your mail when you're out of town and just not assume that it's all, junk, and then let it pile up in your pass through for a month. And then you don't pay your bill on time. But it's not due yet, so we haven't been late yet.
I'd argue it's
Anyway.
basically junk mail.
You shouldn't dump near your mons, you'll get an infection. That's probably why Lucy has an eye infection.
Attention, kitty.
Yeah, okay. Do I have to go to the office to pay? We can mail it in, Pam, but I don't know if I can mail it in this late in the game and have it get there because it doesn't go to the office here in town. It goes to an office in Sacramento, which is farther away. So I might just have to go downtown and pay it, but I really don't want to. So I might just mail it and hope that they care about the postmark date. This does need more doodles, Lisa. You're right. So we need to film. Let's draw a filming camera. So there's like a lens. This is like an old school film, and there's the lens, and then there's the camera. And then there's some buttons that you push and a handle. And then some light coming from the camera. And then here's a hand holding it. Okay, so that's for filming. And then I'm just gonna make up some video names so that I don't tell you what I'm filming because I'm just trying to be interested. Okay, so I think there is a grace period. I'm not sure. Okay. So we'll film naked, junk mail recycling, because that's what I already did today. I wasn't naked though. Maybe. Mail. And then we're gonna film, cooking. No, we're gonna film hygienic, mom's care. To keep with the theme. How to care for your mons. It's like a chia pet. I saw one at Target. That's Deadpool. I kind of am thinking about that, like, if my mons looks like a Deadpool chia pet. Okay, that's Monday. Oh, we got some color to the camera. That camera is gonna be pink, because why not? There we go. Okay, we're all colored in. Okay, Tuesday. Tuesday. The weather is going to be sunny, 90 degrees, Jess. I know, I'm sorry. And we're going to have tacos for dinner. And I need to spend most of the day filming my new Skillshare class, which is going to teach you how to color your planners most beautifully. That's actually not what it's about. I'm having a drink first. And my kid has a rehearsal that night, and I had to post my challenges to my patrons. So I'm going to draw a taco, but I'm going to draw a sun. Here comes the sun. Neat and dee 90 degrees. 56. And then I'm going to draw a taco, but I'm going to draw a pink taco. Since we're already getting there, I'm gonna do some like roast beef situation here. So we have like this, and we have this part, and we have this, and some more like flesh, and then you have the little hairs. Taco Tuesday. Jess, you should see my magnificent artwork. And then I'm going to put pink because of the worst fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, which is two in the pink, one in the stink. I thought when I heard that for the first time, I was so horrified. I was like, that does not sound, I mean, I understand why that's supposed to be a good time, but no. Okay. What's the new Skillshare about? It's about doodling pink tacos. No, that's not it either. It's about 10 ways to get like a few minutes of creativity into your day. So if you don't have time to be creative, or if you don't feel like you have the skills to be creative, or you don't have the money for the supplies, this class is about showing you how to be creative in 10 minutes each day with cheap supplies and no skills required. So 10 different ways. I'm going to burp again. Oh, here we go. Okay, what do I got going on Tuesday? Filming Cats rehearsal and challenges. Okay. So because of that, I'm going to do some block lettering. Oh, I'm glad you found your way here, Julie. Pam, I think you were the one I was thinking of. Don't forget, patrons get it for free for a month. Patrons, yeah, they get it for free. How's the print shop coming along? It's coming slowly. Inappropriate. I just got sucked into a couple other projects this month. I'm hoping to have it open by either the end of the month, first week of November. Okay. Where was I at? Okay. Block lettering. This is for you, Jessica. Skillshare. There's an S. Okay. How many paintings done? 10 and a half. I have to finish this last one and then the very last one, which I'm really worried about, so I've been putting it off. There should be 12 in the first release. Ooh, welcome back from England. Skill. It kind of looks like Skillshare, which is ironic based on how many people are doing sponsored videos from Skillshare. I could be doing sponsored videos from Skillshare, but I'm not because I don't want to do sponsorships. But let's just say that I could be doing them if I wanted to. But I'm not because this channel will never have sponsored videos because of my patrons. My patrons make it so that I don't need sponsored videos. So, yeah, Skillshare. 7.1. I'm glad that you're keeping up on the ratings, though, there, Cheryl. You pay for quality content? Yes, you do. Sometimes I burp for them, too. And sometimes I tell them things I'm not supposed to share. Keep your mouth shut. Okay. Could Skillshare sponsor my podcast? I would love that, but I don't think my podcast is big enough for them to sponsor yet. I've kind of reached out about it, but it hasn't really happened yet. So there's Skillshare. That's what I'm doing first. And then Kat has a rehearsal. And I have to post those challenges for my patrons. And there was something else. What else? Let me look. Let me look at my to-do list. Film. Tuesday night rehearsal. Nope. I have all of Tuesday. I think it's yes. Yes! I'm starting to lose my shit. I'm starting to... Ooh, my Skillshare class just hit 1,000 students, though, while I was looking at that. So, yay. No drop shadow? Well, fuck! I guess I have to do a drop shadow then, don't I, Jessica? Why do you have to keep me on my toes? Okay, I'm going to use a microphone. I'm going to use a highlighter to do it. Mushroom coffee. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, here we go. Drop shadow. See, what you have to do is remember where the light is. So if the light's here, here's the light right there. And we're gonna call that the sun butthole. The anus sun, one word. Anus sun. The anus sun. It's shining down, and that's where your drop shadow goes. See, you're learning stuff. You're learning things in this live stream. Where does the drop shadow go? It goes where the shadow would go if there was an anus shining down on you. See? Look at this. It's perfect. Now you know where the drop shadow goes. Can't you tell? Aren't you ready? Aren't you ready? Black hole sun. Yeah, no, I don't begrudge anybody for taking sponsorships. The reason I'll tell you. I'm going to give you my I'm going to go DEF CON sponsorship. Oh, shit. I already took the DEF CON out of Gorby. That was scary. I was like, oh, fuck, where'd it go? It's because I opened the wrong fucking guy. DEF CON Khrushchev for sponsorships. DEF CON sponsorship and Khrushchev. I'm gonna keep you here with your shoe, because who throws a shoe? You do. This guy throws a shoe. Okay. So sponsorships could be a podcast rant, and I probably will, but I'm gonna tell you right now, hold on. Kat's got a rehearsal. That's what I keep saying, both of these two same things, and I keep forgetting. Okay, we're gonna draw something for patrons. We're gonna draw a stiffy because I love my patrons so much. They give me fake. Oh, it's the wrong hand. Shit. I'm drawing a stiffy because not that my patrons give me an actual stiffy because A, I don't have a wiener, and B, that's inappropriate. But they give me a what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It's a hypothetical stiffy. No, that's not the right word. Figurative stiffy. Oh, that's a long word. That's all you get. Figurative stiffy. There is so much genitalia on this planet. We'll get to Steve in a hot minute. And then we'll draw a little wiener hole. I'm sure there's a more scientific name than that. And then we're gonna put a smiley face on it. This is a happy wiener. This wiener always asks for consent. Okay. So, figurative firing. Oh, that's a good idea, Cheryl. So we'll draw some spooge. How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spooges. Spooge. There's all the spooge. Oh God, I wish I could zoom in on myself. Figurative. All my patrons are like, ew, I feel dirty. Okay. So that was for my patron post, which is challenges. Which could be this whole plan with me. Okay. And then Kat has a rehearsal, so you gotta draw some music notes. Music notes. I don't even have to put a time because it's the same time every time they do a Tuesday rehearsal. That's why you Patreon me. And this isn't supposed to be like an advertisement for my Patreon, I swear to God. But it just happens to be the way things are going. Okay. So I need some more color. I need to do the mushroom tip situation on this, but it's going to be psychedelic because I love my patrons. So we're going to do purple. And then we're going to do orange balls because orange is the complementary color of blue. And I hope my patrons don't have blue balls with the stuff I give them. So instead, they get those balls. They get orange balls, which is like, I want you all to think about that. When you give somebody like the opposite of blue balls, it should be orange balls. Because on the color wheel, here, let me give you some color theory. Let me give you a color theory lesson. Where is it? There it is. Here's the color wheel. We have props. And the complementary color is the color that's on the opposite side of the color wheel. So blue, the complementary color is orange. So if you give someone blue balls, the opposite of that is orange balls. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. And P.S., if you ever can get your hands on a color wheel like this, it's fucking epic. It gives you all sorts of things to figure out, and it moves. It's interactive, and I love it. It's very handy. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay. Yes, you're learning things. You can't tell me you're not learning anything. You learn drop shadows, and you learn about orange balls. And yes, the sponsorship rant is coming. Wednesday, weather is... Where's my pen? There's my pen. Oh, I forgot to do brush lettering on this day. Okay, we got to brush letter something. What am I going to brush letter? I already wrote all my things in. We're going to brush letter in on Tuesday. Orange balls of excitement. I'm going to write that in brush lettering. So my Skillshare rant. No, my Skillshare rant. My sponsorship rant is I don't care if people are sponsored because I understand that in order to make content and to do certain things, it takes money, and YouTube doesn't pay shit, especially if you say shit. The more you cuss, the more you get paid less. And like, I don't do mid-roll ads. If I did mid-roll ads, were the ones that pop up in the middle of the video, then I would get paid more, but I don't. So I don't get paid as much as other people do on YouTube. And I understand that sponsorships also give people lots of money. My problem with sponsorships is not that they happen. I don't care if people do sponsorships. What I get annoyed by is like somebody said earlier in the chat, if it feels like it's the same shit. Like if a company gave me copy to say for an ad, I would ask if I could say it in my own words, because when you hear the same people say the same shit over Skillshare over and over again, it's fucking annoying. I also prefer if an ad has nothing to do, if a sponsorship has nothing to do with the video, but just comes at the end of it. Excitement. There we go. Okay. The point I'm making is that I would rather somebody do like a whole video about planners and then do an unrelated ad about Audible at the end than do a video about my favorite audiobooks and I'm sponsored by Audible, because to me, I feel like it's easier to separate your opinions and shit if the ad has, like, that's what I like about podcasts. When like the last podcast on the left does their ads, they do like, some ad about like something to help dudes with hair loss, but like has nothing to do with their content. It just isn't something they're sponsored by, and it's honest. It feels more dishonest when people try to make that video specifically about a product, but that's why beauty guru sponsorships bug the shit out of me, because it's like beauty companies trying to make money by doing sponsorships in their videos rather than just like saying, have you say, this is sponsored by X, this is why X is great, blah, blah, blah. Here's my unrelated video. I get really bothered by the sponsorships that feel like they're supposed to pretend to be like authentic content when they're not. That's what bothers me. I don't want to do them. Phone it in anyway, Pamela, because you'll remind me. Okay, Wednesday, 8960, and we're going out because that's RJ's concert night. And it's also sunny. The whole week is sunny. It's sunny in Philadelphia and also Napa. The reason I don't want to do sponsorships is because it's hard enough for me when I get sent product. I try really hard to be as objective as I can when I'm sent product, and I'm clear with that when people send me product, that like I will be as objective as I can with it. And so sometimes people don't send me product and sometimes people do. And you guys, if you've seen any of my new Erin Condren products videos, you know that I'm like not somebody who just like spreads open my taco and is just like, yeah, slurp it up, baby. No, I don't go that far. So, but at the same time, with sponsorships, I don't want to be told I can't cuss. I don't want to be told I can't say what I want to say. I don't like being told what to do. And I don't want to feel like I'm beholden to anybody for any of my opinions. So it just doesn't make sense for me to do sponsorships because of my personality and the way I do things. That's why I don't do them. I don't begrudge other people for doing them, but I feel like there are specific ways. I want it to feel like a commercial because that's what it is. Don't try and make it feel like something else, because that's disingenuous. Big words for drinking lots. Anyway. Am I getting inky? No, not really. But this pen's not really smeary. Okay, so Wednesday. Kat has their oral surgery to get a tooth yanked out in the morning. That's the logistics things we have to figure out when my ex-husband gets here. RJ has a concert that night. I have to be present on Instagram that day because there's something happening that I can't talk about. And I just need to do more work. I think that, what was I thinking about doing that day? I was thinking about doing some more filming and editing that day to get caught up. You want to be the Geico of influencers? You're going to have a little gecko guy in an Australian accent? Okay. So, I'm going to draw a tooth for Kat's surgery. Are you ready for this? We're going to draw a tooth. Actually, we'll draw Steve with a toothy face, but then with one tooth missing because Kat's getting a tooth removed. It's part of their orthodontic work. So if this makes any sense to you, I'll explain. Kat was congenitally missing, teeth, but then we'll color one in for the one cat's getting yanked out. And then we'll put more teeth down here. And then we'll put a happy face. Steve. There we go. Give him a nose too. Even though Steve generally doesn't have a nose. That's really creepy looking. It's not going to be wisdom teeth, so I don't think Cat's going to be quite as loopy. It's just, okay, so Cat is congenitally missing an incisor in the front, like an adult incisor. And we let the baby canine stay, or the baby incisor stay in for now to hold the spot. But the adult canine came down in the incisor spot and pushed the baby incisor into the canine spot. And Cat has a bunch of other work to do moving teeth around. But what we're going to do now that Cat has the braces, the oral surgeon's going to remove the baby incisor, and then they're going to move the canine to where it goes. And they're going to give Cat, at the end of it, they're going to give them a implant for the fake tooth, for that front tooth that's missing. And then the other incisor is super skinny. So right now it's with a temporary veneer, but they're going to cap it with a permanent veneer as well. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Aw, thank you, Sylvinka. That's really nice. Lefty Steve on a sticker. Lefty Steve looks like Steve when he's like got he's on the rag. Because Steve he doesn't have legs, but he might be on the rag one day. Cat oral. I'm not going to make gross oral jokes because it's about my 15-year-old, so we won't do that. 8:45. Okay, I can read that. It is super expensive. Thankfully, I have an ex-husband, so we're splitting it in half. And he has orthodontic insurance because they're insured through him. And so it's not as bad as it could be, but it is bad. Hard cider is delicious. Let's color this Steve. What color should this Steve be? I think in honor of how much money I'm spending, this Steve should be some kind of green. There we go. Okay, he's colored in. All right. All right, what else we got? RJ's concert is that night, so we need some more musical notes. Let's do another Steve. Let's do a Steve playing the trumpet, because I can draw that with my left hand when I'm drunk. Yeah, I don't know what a trumpet looks like. Okay, it looks like this, and then there's some lines. Okay, there's a trumpet. And then we'll draw Steve. And here's his mouth. We'll draw it with like some lips playing the trumpet. And then we'll draw some eyes super closed because you have to blow really hard. Okay, see? Steve's playing the trumpet. RJ. Concert. I have to brush letter. How could they not be insured? I'm under Jesse's insurance, and Jesse's work insurance pays a bunch of the premium for the employees, but not very much insurance for the dependents. And so, but Russell's doesn't cost more money after you hit 3 people total on your insurance. It's just more cost effective for Russell to insure the kids. And yes, U.S. healthcare is a hot mess. So we'll put the time here. And then we're going to put hot mess to signify insurance problems. There we go. Okay, Thursday. We got to get a wiener on here somewhere. And I haven't told Jesse this yet, but on Thursday we're going to have a date night. Because that's the only time we can. Because every other fucking night of the week got some shit going on, except for Monday. But Mondays are hard to do things. Yes, Jesse is there. Well, he could still insure them, but it's just that his company is a lot smaller, and so their insurance benefits aren't quite so good as the Trader Joe's benefits that my ex has. So, and I have more. And can you bring the kitten over here so we can show them the kitten? Okay, he's gonna show, I'm gonna bring Lucy on camera And then he's going to get me more booze. Come here, little friend. Come here, little kitten friend. Oh. I'm going to introduce you all to Lucius. Meowfoy. Hi, friend. Here he is. He's a kitten. He's sniffing. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Lucy. He's on my planner. You're going to sit on my planner, little buddy? There you go. Here, let's see your face. Luce. There you go. How you doing, kitty kitty? I'm not a cat lady. Oh, where are you going? Oh,
doesn't like cats.
wrong. Hashtag doesn't like cats. Get off the light. We have to keep it in the cool tones, my dude. He's a sweet kitty boy, but you're not allowed on the desk unless I put you on the desk, little man. Isn't he cute? He's a sweet boy. He's already growing, even since we got him. Okay, Jesse got me some more booze. Oh, stretches.
If you can
And
show
his
show the
butthole.
internet your butthole.
Internet butthole. He's just about 4 months old.
He's about to start eating.
Yeah, he's my kitty boy. Okay, I'll put you down now. See you later, kitty. Okay, we're good. Okay. I have no idea how big he's gonna get.
Big enough.
I don't know why his striping's so amazing. He's really pretty. He's like a gray tabby, but he has brown. So, like we were seeing at the vet this week, the vet tech was like, I'm so curious to see how his coloring is going to get when he gets older because he's like a gray tabby with a bunch of brown. So it's really interesting. The kittens the litter that he was, and I'm going to go to DEF CON Stalin. I'm going to go to DEF CON Stalin because kittens equal higher DEF CON. The group that he was fostered with, they didn't have a mom. So they don't know, like, what the story is with him. But, hi, little friend. Oh, he's here. Here, let me put his face in your face. Here we go. Little kitty, over here. Loose.
He's watching himself on your screen.
There he is. There's little Lucy. Little Lucy. Yeah, his ears are super big for his size. So we're not sure yet. And he was the runt of his litter. Yeah, that's you. You're not as chatty as Loki, but he purrs like a motorboat. So we don't know. We don't know what species he is. We don't know what his coloring's going to wind up with, but we'll find out. He's nowhere near as chatty as Loki is. He only meows when he's not when he's not happy with something, and Loki meows constantly. But
Matter of fact, you can tell Loki is unhappy because he will stop.
yeah. So he's a sweetie though, and he's basically, we're describing Loki and Lucy like Garfield and Nermal. Because that's basically their relationship. Although Loki has been grooming the shit out of Lucy when he's in a good mood. So it's really cute. Did Loki get more mouthy when we brought him in? I'm not sure, Jess.
What do you mean mouthy?
How like loud was Loki when he was at Scott's house? Did you ever notice him meowing the way he does here?
Yeah, he was chatty, but I think it's a tricky comparison because when we adopted Loki, he had only lived at Scott's house for like 4 months.
And he wasn't happy there.
So I think he's chattier here, but I don't know. I think it's just because he's more settled in here.
Yeah, he's very chatty here. Loki is not jealous of Lucy, I don't think. Loki's annoyed by Lucy because Lucy really wants to play with him, and sometimes he's just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Especially because he hasn't been feeling good, and Loki's pretty low-key in the morning, but Lucy is like ramped up and wants to play with him, and Loki's like, fuck no. So in the afternoons, they get along better than they do in the mornings. What on earth happened to my planner? You don't even want to know. My left hand happened to my planner. So sunny on Thursday, 87.50. It's going to be fucking warm this week. God damn it. I'm holding this pen lighter and lighter. Yeah. Oh, did Loki get more mouthy when Lucy came in? No, actually, Loki meowed less because he was mad at us. He actually acted.
I don't think he's back to full volume yet.
No, he's not back to
But
full.
partially because I think he doesn't want to like reveal his location to the kittens.
It's probably true. Loki acted when the first week or so that Lucy was here. Loki acted very much towards us the way he does when we flea medicate him. Like he acted pissed. Like, what the fuck did you do to me? To Lucy, he acted scared, but to us, he acted annoyed. And now he's meowing more, but he's still quieter than usual. And I think it's a combination of him being sick and him trying not to alert Lucy to where he is so that Lucy doesn't come and try and like hump him. So, all right. Is Lucy more attached to you or Jessie? What do you think, Jess? Me? Jessie thinks me. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm home all day. Are you the only one who gets seasonal sadness during the fall?
Nope.
I don't think you're the only one. We get it here too, but not. It doesn't turn into the fall until like December, because in California it could stay balls fucking hot here until like November. So it's harder. We don't really get a lot of fall here, but I get a little bit more down in the winter. I know Jessie does. Jessie is taller than me by about an inch. I'm 6'2". Jessie's 6'3". Thursday's food is cheesy pasta. Unless we go out to dinner, then it's not going to be cheesy pasta. We could just have a date night at home. Or we could go out. It all depends. If we go out, I want to go to our favorite steakhouse because I want to have a French dip. But we'll see how this goes. Cheesy pasta. And then date night. So I'm going to draw an eggplant here. And I had a friend who got super seasonally sad. Like, it was without fail. Like, as soon as the winter hit, she basically...
Your friend from the sign room?
Mm-hmm. She would struggle so hard in the winter and the early spring when it was still cold. And then as soon as the summer hits, it was like she was a different person. Okay, eggplant. Woo! See, sometimes it's better to just draw fast. Eggplant. Then we're going to draw a wiener tip and some more spooge because that's a theme here. And then on it we're going to put, I'm not even going to be coy, we're just going to have, unless my period has started, sex. See? Okay. What time is it? Oh, I only have 15 minutes. This is going so long. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I have a little bit more. He said he was coming later than I thought. So we're going to color you in purple. Purple rain. Purple rain. Okay. And then I'm going to write date night in brush pens. Demonetization. Dude, Jessica, that was so far ago. So many years ago. I'm going to do a fancy D. D. See, look how fancy. Date. I'm not even going to go slow anymore. Date. Night. Jess.
What?
I love you.
I love you.
It says.
We haven't gone slow for years.
Huh?
What?
What?
Just teasing.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Are you trying to be rude because I'm online?
No.
I think Lucy. Where'd you go, kitty? Where'd you go, my little kitty friend? Not a cat person. Okay. Hashtag not a cat person.
He's
Okay.
here. Do you want him again?
Oh, I have a lot going on Thursday. I do want him. I want my kitty. I want my kitty friend. I want my kitty. Not Loki, though, because Loki won't be happy with me, and neither will Lucy. He wants to play. I think he's in playful mode, but I want to make you love me. Okay. Come here, little dude. Oh, he's going to get me. Hi. You want to hang out on my desk? I know you do. There you go. Hi. Hi. Hi, little friend. There's so many interesting things up here. Oh, you're stuck on my shirt. Okay. We're good. That's what my sister does. My sister's like, I pick up all cats, and I'm just like, make them love me.
He likes the
Lucy,
planner.
he does like my planner. Okay, let's move it over here, please. Okay, we're good. Okay, Lucy, I gotta keep planning with my left hand. Luce, where you going? Hi. Don't touch my mouse. He turned the TV on the other day by walking on the remote. Oh, he left Thursday free. Look, I have room to plan. Okay, here we go. What do I have going on Thursday? I have... No, you're not
What
gonna...
the fuck happened to your planner?
Okay, we have a kitten on my desk. You've gone to DEF CON Lucy. Open enrollment for my... I gotta fill out RJ's open enrollment out on Thursday. I gotta remember that. You're gonna... Jesse's being my cinematographer. Okay,
Giving
so...
the people what they want.
Okay, so I have to do open enrollment for RJ, which is basically in our town. If your kid's gonna go to a school that's not in their like home where they live district, we have to do that. And because RJ is gonna go to the high school where his dad lives as opposed to where I live, but his address is where I live, I have to open enroll him. So, and then he's probably gonna play with all the cords. He's gonna unplug my computer is what he's gonna do.
I think you're using your phone then for your screen.
Yeah. And then I have a phone appointment with my nephrologist to tell him that I wasn't oh fuck, I gotta get blood work done this week. Ah, I forgot. It's not like I have 8,000 planners to remember things. Okay. Whoa, okay, here we go. And then I have to do my meal planning for next week. I gotta do my blood work on Monday. Fuck, I better write that in. Okay, blood work. Blood work. And since I didn't, they didn't call me to remind me. And since I didn't, I'm not gonna be able to read this shit when I'm not drunk. I'm gonna use my right hand. All right, blood work. Monday, so I don't forget. That's actually my sober handwriting. No, it's not. Okay, that's going here. Okay, what are you throwing treats at him on my desk for? Ah, it's gonna. How did I learn lettering? I was a sign artist at Trader Joe's. Okay. Anyway, blood work. So I have my doctor's appointment, so I need to draw a medical cross. Oh, God. Here we go. There's a cross, and then I'm going to put to Johnny, because that's my doctor. He's awesome. My kidney doctor is the head of nephrology at the hospital in Vallejo, and he's rad, but it's a phone appointment, so I got to remember that it's a phone appointment. Phone. Hi, kitty. I'm sorry, is this bothering all of you? You can't see? Yes, I was one of those people. You can't tell from my planner right now, but yes. Oh, kitty knocked over Stalin? Is Stalin your new toy? Wee-hee. Play with Stalin. Hey, Lucy. Kitties. I'm sorry, is this bothering you guys? Because I don't care. Okay. And then, okay, that's, what else did I have on Thursday? Open enrollment. I got to fit that in. Open enrollment. It says that. Okay, let's go to Friday. Lucy is totally looking
There's
for...
a treat.
Oh, there's a treat over there? Okay. Lucy, are you licking? Oh, he wants that treat right there. Here, it's right there. Eat it. Don't be stupid, kitty. Okay.
Don't just look at it. Eat it.
Okay. All you need is a pen, Tiggy. Look what I'm doing. It's beautiful. Look at this beautiful majesticness with just a pen and some highlighters. It's all you need. I will never get him off the desk now. And Loki never gets on my desk, so I think I just fucked myself. Okay. Friday, I have a phone call at 11. I need to go to the grocery store. I have a post for my kids. I need to renew my P.O. box. And Kat has a home game that night. Friday night. That's when all the games are.
Okay.
It's the Halloween game.
Oh, P.S. My gig is 7 to 10.
Is that
on
the Halloween
Saturday.
game? It has to be the Halloween game because the next week's game is big game.
Yeah,
When what? Your gig is 7 to 10?
on Saturday next week.
That's late.
That sucks.
But it's on a Saturday at least and not a Sunday.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what's left in alcohol land, but
I can open something else.
you could. Don't make it wine, though. If you give me wine, I'm fucked. Lucy, what are you fighting? No, my pencil sharpener is not a toy.
Play with Stalin.
Play with Stalin, Lucy. Here he is. Play with Stalin. Right there. Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. Get him loose. Hashtag loose. Okay. Okay. There you go, buddy. Okay. Play with it. Play with Stalin. That's how we get rid of communism, Lucy. By releasing the Death Eaters like you, Lucius Meowfoy. Okay. Jesse and I decided if we ever get a dog, the dog's name's going to be Sirius. But the reason Lucy is Lucius... Oh, we should go to Lennon. Let's try Lennon. Lennon's smaller. There you go. Lennon! Hello. Hello, little kitty. My name is Lennon, and I follow the teachings of Karl Marx. And did you learn your history? The Russian Revolution? Nope. The pencil sharpener is not part of the revolution. Okay. That's amazing, Tiggy, and I think you should do that, and I think you should post about it on Instagram. Hello! Play with me! I helped bring down a dynasty!
Here, I'll take him from you.
Thank you. Okay, Lucy's moving on now because he's distracting me. I enjoy history, so... How did I get the communist icon babushka doll? Okay, so... Hold on, let me figure out Friday, and then where did my list go? I lost it. Okay, it's over here. So, my grandmother, my father's mom, her father immigrated from Russia before the revolution because he didn't want to be like brought into the army. And my grandma and her 4 sisters were all very much brought up in like Russian culture. And so they collected the Matryoshka dolls. And I don't know why, but my great aunt had this particular nesting doll. And when she died, it was given to me. And so that's why I'm not a secret communist, even if some of my politics might lean that way. But I just happen to have this because it was my inheritance. Oh, wrong hand. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, Friday. Home game, renew P.O. box, grocery store, phone call, 11, post calendar. Okay, we got all that. And the weather is 85, 48. That's good. It won't be completely frigid while we're at the home game. Gotta finish this shit up. Okay. And then I'm gonna put out, but I'm gonna put burrito because that's what I'm gonna have for dinner because they sell those from a local taqueria. I spelled that wrong. Burrito or burrata, depending on how you look at it, at our home games. And I'm gonna have one with chicken probably because it's gonna be delicious. All right. Me too, Mary. Me too. It's very Fiddler on the Roof up in my family history. Okay. All right, so home game. So let's do another round of bubble lettering. Home game. Lucy was on my foot there for a hot second. What did you get me for alcohol, Jess?
You never told me what you wanted.
Well, you said you would get me something, so I just assumed. I gotta add drop shadow. I'm gonna use blue because that's our high school color.
I got you.
Yes, my plan. This is not what my normal planner looks like. My normal planner looks more like let me find a good week. Let's find a good week. Let's find a week that doesn't look like complete a-hole. My normal planners look kind of like this. Why does the E look like a rhino? Because maybe it is. Oh, wait. Home game. Drop shadow. What'd you get me? Ooh, a rosé cider.
Oh, I need to get an opener.
Okay. And then Lucy, why are you chewing on my toe? Is it yummy? So I put all the cat toys in that bin, and Lucy found out about it, and now he goes and gets what he wants out of the bin. And it's really cute. He just needs to learn how to put them back. But if RJ is any example, I don't think we're very good at teaching kids how to put shit back. Hey, Danielle. All right. Where are we at? Home game. Grocery store. I gotta run errands is what I need to do. So we're gonna use my brush pen for errands. I'm gonna use the soft one. I keep using the hard tip because that's the tip that I'm more comfortable with, but let's use the soft tip. Have you ever tried when it's like you're desperate to like mush it up there even when it's soft? Not currently, but in a previous relationship when I was very young, I tried that, and it felt like folding a sheet and then shoving it into your hoo-ha. And it just felt very demoralizing. I just thought you should know that. Okay, errands. Okay, here we go. Like trying to dress a reluctant child. That's actually really accurate. Angry Orchard Rosé Hard Cider is what I'm drinking right now.
Alright, I'm gonna freshen up the catnip in this toy and see.
Oh, that's very sweet compared to the one that I was drinking from Naked Wines. It was just a, I'm not used to drinking enough hard cider to have two at the same time. So it's very different. Thought on Kids Bop. Do I have to think about Kids Bop? I guess I should tell you. Grocery store. I need to do more doodles though, in honor of Lisa, because Lisa said it earlier. Store. And my P.O. box. So you all can send me presents. Because I love presents. They make me happy. Have fun, Jessica. Did I get the 2020 power sheets? I did. And I'm going to do my video on them this week, but I guess I will show you guys because I got them back here making a giant mess. Making a mess. One-handed mess making. I got the blooms. That was very shaky because of course I did. It's flowers. Did I just bend that pretty card? I totally did. Whatever. Thank you, Mary, for reminding people to like. Okay. Happy birthday, Amy. Okay. Errands. And my Patreon post. Doodle time. Well, I already doodled. I'm going to doodle a slightly less erect penis because sometimes they point downwards. And there's the balls. Look at that. And I'm going to add some ridges. Look at that. Jesse, isn't that beautiful penis?
Yes, it's miraculous.
Miraculous. Calendar. Underline. I'm giving up on this. Okay. All right, Saturday. We need some more ASMR up in here. Lennon's gonna ASMR you. You ready for this? You should watch The Last Tsars on Netflix because there are many superfluous sex scenes between the Tsar and the Tsarina. I just thought you should know that. Oh, I'm sorry you have a UTI, Isabella. I've been there, man. Kidney disease. I can totally feel like it. All right. Anyway, where we at? Saturday. Saturday, a patron hangout. I have to wash my sheets. Jesse's got a gig that day. And we're going to dye Kat's hair. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Monchel. It's been a while since I've done this much of a hot mess plan with me, and it feels good. Okay. I'm gonna dye Cat's hair because I keep promising to do it and we just haven't had time, and it needs to be done before Halloween because Cat is gonna be Coraline for Halloween and the blue hair is kind of a part of that. So, we're gonna dye Cat's hairs. Cat got bangs, by the way, and they're awesome. We're not gonna do it that blue. There's like a blue dye that's like bluish black that works well on like dark blonde / light brown hair. That's what we're gonna do. I don't have fucking patience for doing anything like else. We're not gonna be that much different. Okay, so Saturday the temperature is 84 and 46. And then for dinner, I'm gonna do bacon and arugula sandwiches because Jesse doesn't like runny eggs, so he never understands the full majesticness of those sandwiches, and he'll be at a gig anyway. And I can't go because I have a hangout that night. I told you. There's a home game. I can't do it on Friday. I love seeing you play, but sometimes it doesn't work out. I'll be your groupie at home. You can poke me with your sweaty guitar beast. He's making a terrible face at me right now. Dyeing the hair live. I think that's more. Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat. Come here. Trying to get my teenager out of their room is like pulling teeth, which I guess is happening this week, so. Okay. Bacon. This is a lot of words. Bacon. Arugula. Sandwiches. There, see? I wrote it in cursive. Okay, hey Colleen. They wanted to know if I could dye your hair live next weekend. You can say no if you want to. Say no in the most teenager-y way possible.
I'll get back to you on it.
You'll get back to me on that. Can I show them your bangs?
You already did.
That was my patrons. This is like the full of YouTube.
Oh.
Can I show them your bangs?
Sure.
Okay, guys. Kat is going to let you see their bangs. That's not it. Look how cute. Side shave, bangs, hairs. Super cute. Anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. Now you can look at my ceiling fan. Thanks for coming out, Kat. I appreciate your patience. Jesse gets a hug, not me. Isn't that cute? Kat wasn't sure about the bangs with the side shave, but now that they've lived with it for a week, what do you think, Kat? Yeah, me too. I think it's super cute. Yeah, the first day, Kat was like, "Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea," and then they got used to it. So, are they fighting with each other? What was happening?
Well, the kitten hid behind his little scratching toy.
To try and pounce on
then
Loki?
Quietly galloped over to Loki, jumped on Loki's back. Loki doesn't react, but the kitten falls off.
Yeah, isn't that cute though? The bangs with the side shave, isn't that adorable? Like, yes. Okay. Anyway, darn cat, and then it'll be blue after this weekend, allegedly. Okay, and then else I have to wash my sheets. I have to hang out, and Jesse has a gig. So let's do Jesse's gig with a soft tip. Jesse gig. Don't worry. I have all of this pertinent information on my Google Calendar. So it's bacon, arugula. Okay, so these sandwiches, you can find the recipe on my Pinterest board, which should be linked in the description, on the arugula board. It is a sandwich with ciabatta bread, a runny yolk egg, arugula, bacon, and then and cheddar cheese, or you can do a different kind of cheese. We do cheddar cheese. I think they suggested jack, but I wanted cheddar. And then you're supposed to put like a tomato jam or bruschetta on it, but I don't fucking play that way. So it's just the runny yolk egg, the bacon, the arugula and the cheese. on ciabatta bread is so fucking good. Is so good. Okay. Where are we at? Wash sheets. I need to draw a laundry basket. Laundry basket. There's a laundry basket. Wash sheets. And then hang out with my patrons. So I'm going to draw, I've already drawn a bunch of wieners. Let's draw some balls to represent my patrons. I hope you're not offended, patrons. Hang out. 6 p.m. Can you tell I've had a lot to drink? I think you could probably tell at this point I've had a lot to drink. With my lettering with pencils, I don't know. And then Sunday, the weather. Left-handed donkey drawing. Okay, we'll put that on Sunday, Colleen. Okay. Sunday, the weather is 75-46. It's going back to a reasonable place. I'm surprised nobody's paid me to do an event where I get drunk and then teach people, Colleen. Maybe this should be for next year's Northern California West Coast Planners. For those of you who don't know, Northern California's the next West Coast Planners event is going to be next October in 2020. Second weekend in October in Northern California. 10 out of 10 recommend because I live in Northern California. Oh my God, I'm drooling Rosé Angry Orchard down my face. This was way out of... Anyway, so food. So I'm going to do fried chicken with arugula for just me and Jesse for one. No, the kids are going to be with us. I'm sorry. Just because RJ eats enough where all of the rest of us don't get food with arugula. Because, and here's the thing. When you buy a 7-ounce bag of arugula from Trader Joe's, that works for a lot of recipes with arugula. But this bacon sandwich does not take up a whole 7-ounce bag. So if I make it with this other one that also doesn't take a whole 7-ounce bag, then I can conserve the arugula. Hashtag meal planning tips. Don't say you didn't learn anything. Okay. Cindy already promised to be there because I said so. I haven't technically promised or anything, but I do live here, so. All right, so Sunday I have to go to church. I have to be part of a 9:30 discussion service, and the kids have their first youth group thing that day, and I got to prep for next week. So let's see here. Let's write in this. Church. Shit. Church shit. I'm going to write with a highlighter. What's a religious color? Red, because the first curse was the curse of blood. Eve was weak. I just watched Carrie last night. And the first curse was the curse of blood. Discussion. 9:30. And then I did pay pledge that week. And then youth group. Okay, it's all written in there. All right. And then you have to decorate the bottom here. I need some washi tape. I need some colors I haven't used yet. So this one, this fucking random color, and yellow, and yellow. And these colors. And maybe this one. These colors. This is gonna suck if I do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna make a colorful washi tape. Are you ready? You ready for my bullshit? Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? What we're gonna do is take all of these lids off, and I'm gonna have to figure them out when I'm done. All these lids, and we're gonna make some washi tape with my left hand. Ah! Ah! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now I gotta find the right things. I'm gonna add some color up here too. And then maybe over here. So it can coordinate. Okay. I'm a UU. That's what I am. Yes, I am. Oh, balls. I lost a lid. Jesse, it's over there.
Okay.
And we'll do it down the sides too. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta put all the lids back on. This color is this one. And this color is this one. And this uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. This color is this one. And this color is this one. Uh-oh. I don't know what color is what. What's this color? Oh, I killed the tip of that one. Whoops. It's gray. Okay, we're good. Rainbow surprise. I was just watching the, you guys remember the Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf. You know, Shia's not dead. Shia surprise. I was watching that and it was amazing. What the fuck? Is this green? What color are you? You're green. Okay, we're good. This is color. Yeah, anybody who's afraid of mess, these are my weekly plans. This is how I live my life. I thought you all should know that. Okay, wait. That's that color. So it's this one. And this one is this one. See, I can figure it out. I'm smart. I'm a smart people. It's the right orange. I did it right. Look. See, Shy surprise. Da, 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 da. Shy surprise. Yeah, it's my jam. If you never watched that Shia LaBeouf video, 10 out of 10 recommend. SMRT. I am so smart. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful? I told you guys this was going to be a hot mess plan with me. And it was. Look, see, Lennon agrees. Lennon even tells you that studying the Russian Revolution is awesome. Because no TV show could be quite as magnificent. And hang with Jen. Oh, shit. I forgot that one, Jen. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Yes, see? Notice, you can tell here where the alcohol started to kick in. You can kind of see the progression as you go from the washi tape to the bottom washi tape. Jess, did you see the final results of my magnificence?
Oh,
There is a
yes.
song. No, you didn't see the whole results. Come look. Come look. Come look. You look. Thank you. Come look. Thank you. Having blood work on Monday. This is true. Isn't it pretty? Give me a compliment. Come on, compliment it.
I'm just speechless.
He's speechless. There's so much magnificence here. There's a song I had to sing, my quartet. There's so much magnificence in the ocean. Waves are coming in. There's so much magnificence in the ocean. I'm gonna clean up my mess. We're gonna clean up my mess while I'm drinking my Angry Orchard. Rains are coming in. Maybe a 2-year-old did find my planner, Belinda. Lisa, speechlessness is a compliment if his words were stolen by its magnificence. And I think that's what Jesse meant to say, right?
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant.
His breath was taken away. Take my breath away. Did you know that song broke the band Berlin up? I just thought you should know that for an upbeat factoid. No, my ex is not a douchebag like that, Pam. At least I hope not. But he's not going to be here for a little bit longer, so I have some time to drink some water and hide the evidence. Are my stickers available everywhere? If you would like to find my lettering and doodling that doesn't look like this on stickers, it's all at KrissyanneDesigns.com. She's got a whole CGB exclusives situation. Bye, undead goat. We're gonna separate, all these commies. You gotta keep them separated. Beer near near. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. Yes, I am a child of the 90s. I was in high school. Whoa, Gorby. I was in high school in the 90s. I graduated in 97, and I'm on the internet streaming my bullshit. Random facts with Cindy. Yeah, we should do a segment called that. That would be amazing. I should record my own jingles. See, here's Kristen with the link. Kristen's like, oh, people want to buy some shit. Yes, link it. It's fine, Kristen. We all love you. I love you too, because I think you're great. I want to show you guys, by the way. Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. I got some of the Salty Steves, and they make me happy. Let's flip this camera around while I finish my drink. Oh, no, let's not break it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not drunk. Makes me 40 years old. I will be 40 in January. I was young. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Right here? Question mark? Maybe? Come on. No! I can't make this work. Why is this not... I can't make it work. Hold on. Holy shit. Okay. It's not working either. Shy surprise. Okay, hold on. I got this. No, now it's gonna face the... Why won't it work? Okay, good enough. I am... Okay, wait. I gotta hold my camera. I can't. Okay. So here's the story of a man named Brady. Okay. I'm 1980s baby. I was born in January of 1980. Where's the camera? There's the camera. I was born in 1980, and my grandma was the director of a daycare. So she decided I needed to be in kindergarten when I was 4. So I didn't turn 18 until halfway through my first semester of college. So yes, I graduated in 97, but I was younger. This works. I have a super double chin though from this angle, but whatever. I'm too tired to hold the camera. Okay, so yes, that's why I am the age that I am. How do generations get their names? I don't know. My ear hairs are looking very weird. I don't have hairs in my ears, but I have hairs that are around my ears. I'm in that weird, like, they call it the Oregon Trail generation, that, like, 1978 through, like, 1983 generation that doesn't really fit in Gen X or Gen Millennial. So I'm in the weirdo generation. Any boogers up there? Probably. Right? The year that, like, I'm gonna turn you off. The year that people were graduating from high school this last year that were born in 2000, I felt very old. Yeah, I turned 40 in January, and I'm gonna have I'm having trouble with 40 because my dad died when he was 40. My dad died from an aneurysm because he had PKD, the same disease I have, but he didn't have health insurance because he was fucking poor, which is why I get into such a angry spot with health insurance, because my dad couldn't afford it, and if he could have afforded it, he might have lived longer, but he couldn't afford it, so he died. And I've always been scared of turning 40 because that's when my dad died, and I have the same disease, even though I have health insurance and I see a doctor and everything else. And am I getting a mustache? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, and my mom died from unknown causes when she was 45. So I've been always terrified of my 40s, especially 40 through 45. So you're all gonna have to hang with me for the next 5 years while I try and figure out my fucking life. Anyway, who says that only teenagers watch YouTube, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get going, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You're all amazing. We'll do another live Hot Mess plan with me next month. But until the meantime, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit like on this video because you're fucking awesome. I love you all, and I'll see you next